Hi guys, this is Jamie and you are on youtube.com/HSM595 channel. Enjoy. Today we are going to be reading Vacation Under the Volcano, Magic Trios number 13. So, let's do this. Chapter 1, A Secret Code. Sorry, I have to put my gum down. Jack reached into his drawer and took out his secret library card. He held the thin piece of wood and ran his finger over its shimmering letters ML. Anybody know what ML means? Let's find out. Master Librarian, he whispered. Jack couldn't believe that he and his sister Annie were finally master librarians. He wondered if he should pack the secret card to take on vacation. His family was about to leave for a week in the mountains. Next page. Just then, Annie stuck her head into Jack's room. "Want to check the woods?" she asked. Every morning, they looked at the Frog Creek woods to see if Morgan Le Fay and her magic trios had returned. "We can't," said Jack. "We're leaving soon." "But what if Morgan's there?" said Annie. "What if Morgan is there?" said Annie. "What if she's waiting for us?" "Oh, okay," said Jack. "Let's look fast." He grabbed his backpack and threw in his notebook, his pencil, and his secret library card. Then he followed Annie downstairs. "We'll be back soon," Annie called. "Don't go far," their dad called. "We're leaving in 20 minutes. Don't worry, we'll be back in 10, said Annie. Right, thought Jack. 5 minutes to the woods and 5 minutes back. Even if Morgan sent them on an adventure, they would return at exactly the same time that they left. Sorry for the interruption. If you hear Jerry. Yeah, let's get back on track. Okay. 5 minutes to the woods and 5 minutes back. Even if Morgan sent them on an adventure, they would return at exactly the time that they had left. Jack and Annie ran out their front door. In the bright morning sunshine, they hurried across their lawn and down the street. "I had a nightmare last night," said Annie. "What was it?" said Jack. "I dreamed fires were burning," said Annie. "Everything was smoky and dark, and the ground was shaking. Do you think it was a warning?" "Nah," said Jack. "Nightmares never come true." They left the sidewalk and headed into the Frog Creek woods. The woods were quiet and peaceful. They walked between sunlit trees until they came to the tallest oak in the woods. "Yay!" said Annie. There it was, the magic trios, and Morgan Le Fay was waving from the window. "Hail, Master Librarian," she says. Jack and Annie bowed playfully. "At your service," said Annie. "Then come on up," said Morgan. They grabbed the rope ladder and started up. When they climbed inside the treehouse, they found Morgan holding a book and a piece of paper. "I have an important mission for you," she said. "Are you ready?" Sorry. "Yes," they both answered. Jack's heart pounded. Ever since Morgan had made them master librarians, he had been sorry for the interruption, saying, "John, take this." Grandparents, don't mind them. Thank you very much. Where were we? Yes, I'm gonna start off by the closest place because I'm short memory. Joking, just pretending to be old. Can I get my glasses for a second? Thank you very much. Oh my damn, I had to get up and do it. Sorry, I gotta put on my glasses, I can't see. Don't make fun of my glasses. Okay, everything I see is pink, and I like it. sorry if you can't see me, but I'm gonna try to make it fast. Here we go. Yes, they both answered. Jack's heart pounded. Ever since Morgan had made them master librarians, he had been longing for the first mission. You know I collect books for Camelot's library, she said. Did you know that? Now you do. Really. Jack and Annie nodded. Well, there have been many great libraries lost in history, said Morgan. And with them, we have lost many wonderful stories. That's sad, said Annie. It is, said Morgan. But luckily, with the help of the treehouse and the two master librarians, some of those stories can be saved, such as this one. Morgan showed them a piece of paper. There was the strange writing on it. Alright guys, I'm going to try my best here, okay? It's weird. I'll show you it first, and then you can try to sound it out yourself. Verb fortimus in mundo. Alright, ready? Verb fortissimus in mundo. That's what I think it says. Let's try that again. Verb fortimus in mundo. Let's try that again. Verb fortimus. Messed up. Verb fortissimus in mundo. That's weird. Is that a secret code? Said Jack. Morgan smiled. In a way, she said. Actually, it's the title of a lost story. It's written in Latin, the language of the ancient Romans, said Jack. He loved anything to do with ancient Romans. Yes, said Morgan. This story was in the library in a Roman town. I need you to get it before the library becomes lost forever. No problem, said Annie. Do you have your secret library cards? Asked Morgan. Yes, said Jack. Good. Do not lose them. The right people will know that they mean, said Morgan. Oh, let me say that again. The right people will know what they mean, said Morgan. And as usual, here is a book to help you. Morgan handed Jack a book called Life in Roman Times. The cover showed a Roman town with people wearing tunics and sandals. That looks great, said Jack. And oh my gosh, we only have 1 minute. Not even. Sorry. And take this, the name of the story I need, said Morgan. She handed the piece of paper to Jack, and he put it in his pack. Remember, said Morgan, your research book will guide you. But remember, in your darkest hour, only the ancient story can save you. But first, you must find it. Jack and Annie nodded. Go now, Morgan said softly. And don't forget what I just told you. Thanks, said Jack. He pointed at the cover of the book set on Roman Times. I wish we could go. Try that again. I wish we could go there, he said. The wind started to blow. I almost forgot. I'm going to help you blend in, Morgan shouted above the wind. What do you mean? Shouted Jack. Before Morgan could answer, the treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely still. Oh, cool, whispered Annie. Look at us. Now, hang on a second. In the comment box right now, tell me what you think, but before you write, I think, blah, 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 write chapter 1, and then 2 dots, like chapter 1, dot, dot, like 1 dots over each other, and space, and then tell me what you learned, what you think of this one chapter so far. And then each chapter I'll ask you, what do you think of this chapter? And then just do the same thing as the first chapter, but write chapter 2, dot, dot. It's not the semicolon, but it's on the same key as the semicolon, and it's like the 2 dots.